In a previous video on government contracting, we discussed the 6 relationships that are critical for your government contracting business. In this video, we're going to go deeper into that relationship with large prime contractors. Hi, I'm Guy Burns, Government Contractors Association. Here are a few ways that you can work with large prime contractors. One is you can be a subcontractor to provide goods or services when they win a prime contract. 2, you may actually sub-work to a large prime if you see a contract that's more than you can handle, but you want to be the prime. 3, you may create a teaming agreement or a joint venture, which are deeper than the prime/sub relationship. And 4, the deepest of these relationships is a mentor-protégé program, which can really bond 2 companies together. Understanding how to work with large prime contractors will help you grow your contracting business. Our goal here at GCA is to help businesses like yours win your fair share of contracting dollars. Let's take a deeper look at each of these relationships. When a large prime contractor wins a contract, they often need to use subcontractors. Sometimes because they need goods or services from other businesses, and sometimes it's because it's a requirement of the federal acquisition regulations. When a large prime wins a contract over $750,000, they're required to give 35% of that work to small contractors. So you may be able to provide goods or services to a large prime to help them meet that requirement. Number 2, you may see a contract that's perfect for you, but you don't have the bandwidth or the resources to deliver it on your own. Working with a large prime as your subcontractor may be a great opportunity to build a relationship with a large prime. Number 3, teaming agreements and joint ventures are where 2 companies come together with the intention of working together longer term. This is a deeper relationship than that of simply a prime contractor giving a contract to a subcontractor. The 4th and deepest of all is called a mentor-protégé program or relationship. In that case, the mentor decides to work with a small business long term. They can help them with guidance, they can help them with financial resources, and they tend to build a long-term relationship. So the small business wins by getting the guidance and possible resources from the big company. The big business wins because they can now work with a small business who qualifies for small business set-asides. They also may qualify for woman-owned business, minority-owned, veteran-owned business, depending on the status of the small business. So these are 4 different ways that you can really build relationships. But where do you even start? The first person you'll normally talk to is called the SBLO, or Small Business Liaison Officer, or maybe they're called the Diversity Officer. Before you ever reach out to the business, go to Google and put in doing business with and the name of the company. Go through their registration process. Not only will you see how to get registered, you'll see a lot of other useful information. Now when you do open a dialogue, normally the first question you're going to get is, have you registered on our vendor portal? Most companies don't bother to do that. So 1 is you're going to set yourself apart. 2 is you're going to have an icebreaker conversation you can have with them. Yes, I am registered on your vendor portal, and I really appreciated X. Maybe something you saw that was very helpful. Maybe the registration process was very clear. So say something positive and appreciative about what they've put together for small businesses. Secondly, and by far most importantly, bring something to the table. Most small businesses come to large primes with their hand out saying, gimme, gimme, gimme. You make lots of money, give me some of it. And they kind of get tired of hearing that. Why don't you say something like this? From time to time, I see opportunities that are bigger than I could do on my own. I normally bid on set-asides for small businesses, or maybe set-asides for veteran-owned, set-asides for woman-owned, or minority-owned, whatever classification that you have. And then you say something like this. If I was to see an opportunity that I was going to bid on, would you be interested in partnering with me? They see that you're bringing value to the relationship, not just asking for something. It will definitely catch their attention and move you to the head of the line of having an opportunity to work with them. If you found this information useful, watch the other videos in our series. I hope you have an amazing day.